Londoners took advantage of pubs and restaurants reopening for the first time since March with apparently no respect for social distancing guidelines. This was the scene in the famous Soho district of the West End Saturday. You can see the street packed with people standing close together with no face coverings. CNN's Anna Stewart joins me live from London. This has been a long wait for many people, and that scene right there is certainly not what probably health officials were wanting to see.
Well, this is certainly what people were concerned about. For the most part, in England yesterday, as it was eased out of its hibernation, people did behave responsibly, getting their first haircut, sitting in restaurants, getting a pint inside a pub for the first time in over 3 months. As you can see there, though, there were incidences of overcrowding in some places in central London last night. No social distancing appearing to be taken heed of there, and also some incidents outside of London as well. I want to show you a tweet from a policeman in Hampshire, a county in the southeast of England. He said, what was crystal clear is that drunk people can't/won't socially distance. It was a busy night, but the shift managed to cope. I know other areas have had issues with officers being assaulted. Now I'm heading home. To those still on shift, please stay safe. This was the big concern in the UK. It still is, and it's a concern across the world. How do you balance the needs of helping economies getting going, digging them out of really deep slumps, but also keeping a lid on the spread of the virus, which is still very much a very real risk across the world? And I think the government has warned the public plenty of times. They have said, if there are outbreaks of the virus, we will reimpose lockdown restrictions. We can do that locally. We can do it nationally if a second wave feels imminent. Fortunately, those instances were few and far between, but they are worrying, and people will be hoping that that was a one-off overexuberance, perhaps, on day one of the lifting of lockdown.